I feel like I procrastinated some as a, young adult. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew what I enjoyed doing, and I knew what I was good at. But for some reason, I thought that wasn't, the direction that I needed to go in. So I wasted a lot of time trying to figure out, where I wanted to be in my personal life and my, work life. So I think looking back now, and I would just say, don't waste so much time. Be more prepared when you, even in school, make sure you're taking classes and you're going in the direction that makes you happy. Don't always think about, financial benefit later in life and thinking what you're supposed to do. Do what you're good at and what makes you happy. And don't waste so much time. It said, good things do come to those who wait, but only the things that are left behind by those who don't hustle. So how that's so important in my life is that I can sit here and wait for things to happen, but if you don't go do it first, someone else is going to do it and reap the benefit. And I can't look back and say, gosh, why did they get this, or why did they do this? I had the opportunity to do it. And hustling is one of my most favorite words, because anybody can do anything in any realm of their life if they go do it. With Lola, we have such a platform and that has always actually been our mission from the beginning, is to highlight not just women, but people of Northwest Louisiana that are doing good. And so if we can just stop being so negative and focus on the positive parts of Shreveport, and actually think, when I was a child, Shreveport was it was a great place. And it's like, let's bring back our feeling that we did when we were children, stop bashing it on social media, and really just focus on the good that people are doing every day, because there's so many people out there in our community that are doing awesome things, but we don't hear about them in the news. We hear about all the horrible things happening and the crime, and and so with Lola, we have such a great opportunity to shed light on those people. So I come across very, I have these walls up, and I come across as very I'm going to tell you how it is, I'm going to tell you what I want, and if you don't do it, something's going to happen. So I'm just very strong-willed. I come across this way. So, and I do want people to know, not just in my personal life, but in business too, I want people to respect me. I am a woman, I'm co-owner of a business, and I want people to respect me. So I do come off that way sometimes as, you don't want to mess with Carie Hart, But if you take those walls down, I'm actually super sensitive, quite emotional at times, which what woman isn't, but I actually avoid confrontation at all costs if possible. So sometimes my bark is bigger than my bite. But I don't want people to know that. But I'm super sensitive. As I'm growing into, I don't want to say how old I am, but as I'm getting older, there comes a time in your life where you look at all of the things that you have done for other people. You want to be a good mother, you want to be a good wife, a good spouse. You want to take care of all the people in your life, and sometimes you lose focus on taking care of yourself, and what's, really at the end of the day, self-care is so important. And I've had a lot of times, my husband might ask me well, find a hobby that you like, or find your passion. I'm like, I don't have time for a hobby or a passion. I have work, I have children, I have you, So I wouldn't say it's an accomplishment, but I guess it's something I'm working towards. Is at this point in my life, when things have kind of started to calm down, my children are becoming more independent, and I can focus more time on me. I just want to spend more time on self-care, because I think it's so important. So I guess just moving forward, I want to dedicate a little bit more time to caring for myself.